3 underway. Should just be able to zoom. I remember this mission. Death from above.
Wildfire, we are moving up the road towards the town to the east. Confirm you have a visual on us.
Got eyes on friendlies. Crew, do not fire on any target marked by a strobe. Those are friendlies.
Alright, there they are.
TV, confirm you see the church in the town.
We see it. Start the clock. Roger that. We're there. Start talking.
You are not authorized to level the church. Do not fire directly on the church.
Got a vehicle moving now. One of the vehicles is moving right now.
Personnel coming out of the church.
We have armed personnel approaching from the church. Request permission to engage.
Copy. You are cleared to engage the moving vehicle and any personnel around you see.
Affirmative. Crew, you are cleared to engage, but do not fire on the church. Nice. Kaboom.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
More enemy personnel. Get that guy. Direct hit. Good kill. Good kill. Hot damn! Roger, guy moving. Okay, he's moving again. Okay, you got him. Get back on the other guys. Check your fire. You're shooting at friendlies. Watch for the blinking strobes. Those are our guys. Tracking. Yep, that was right on target. There's a guy by that car. Yeah, direct hit's right there.
Clean up that signal.
Enemy personnel on the road. Shot! We got a runner here. You gonna get him? Personnel right there. Nail those guys. Light them up. You got them. Yeah, take them out.
Cleared to engage all of those.
You got them.
Roger that. Engage anything without a flashing strobe light. Those are all hostiles.
Wildfire, this is Bravo 6. Be advised, we're passing a large church and continuing towards the main highway. Keep up the fire. Bravo 6 out.
Be careful. You almost killed our guys there. That's a hit. Personnel right there. We got a vehicle on the move. Whoa!
Good, ready.
Yep, he's heading for the ditch.
Copy. Smoke him.
Guy running. Okay, he's moving again. Get that guy. Yeah, good kill. I see lots of little pieces down there. Tracking.
Set scan range.
Cleared to engage enemy personnel. We got a runner here. Nail those guys. Yeah, good kill. I see lots of little pieces down there. Kaboom. Tracking. Good kill, good kill. Okay, he's moving again. That's a hit. Nail those guys by the building. Guy running.
Rolling in.
Big shot!
Cleared to engage enemy personnel. Okay, you got him. Get back on the other guys.
Target reset.
We got a moving vehicle here. Negative, negative. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage any vehicles on the main highway.
Wildfire, we're going to commandeer civilian transports on the main highway. Cover us.
Crew, do not engage any vehicles traveling on the highway. Those are civilians. Ground units are requiring alternate transport at this time. Do not engage any vehicles on the highway unless cleared to do so.
Bet that guy's pissed. That's a nice truck.
Nah, he's scared shitless.
Wildfire, we're marking the vehicle. Confirm you see the beacons.
Roger, we see the beacons. Crew, do not fire on the vehicles marked with the flashing beacons. I repeat, do not fire on the vehicles with the flashing beacons. Those are friendlies.
Heads up. Hostile forces are setting up ambush points along the curved road.
Navigation, which one's the curved road? Over.
Fire control. Do you see the water tower? Over.
It wasn't blinking, was
We
it?
got a moving vehicle here. Negative, negative. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage any vehicles on the main highway.
Wildfire, we're going to commandeer civilian transports on the main highway. Cover us.
Crew, do not engage any vehicles traveling on the highway. Those are civilians. Ground units are requiring alternate transport at this time. Do not not engage any vehicles on the highway unless cleared to do so.
Bet that guy's pissed. That's a nice truck.
Nah, he's scared shitless.
Alpha, we're marking the vehicles. Confirm you see the beacons.
Roger, we see the beacons. Crew, do not fire on the vehicles marked with the flashing beacons. I repeat, do not fire on the vehicles with the flashing beacons. Those are friendlies.
Heads up. Hostile forces are setting up ambush points along the curved road.
Navigation, which one's the curved road? Over.
Fire control. Do you see the water tower? Over.
TV, confirm you see the water tower.
You talking about the water tower near the intersection? Roger. That's the one. And next to that water tower is a curved road. Do you see that?
Roger that.
Track that road into the next village. You should be able to see another water tower in the village further down that road.
We're having a bit of trouble acquiring the village. How far up the road is it?
Approximately, hang on. It's about 2 clicks along the curved road going away from the highway. Yeah, roger that. We're banking towards the village. Stand by to engage ground targets. We got hostiles setting up along the curved road.
Hostiles preparing to ambush along the curved road. They're partially concealed by the trees.
Whoa! Someone just fired an RPG!
Roger that. Crew, go ahead and take out everything in that village. Armored vehicle right there coming out of the barn.
Targets in the village are confirmed as hostile. Cleared to engage. Smoke them.
Alpha, we're under attack. We could use some help here.
Crew, track those smoke trails and take them out at the source. Clear a path for our guys.
Personnel on the roof of that U-shaped building.
U-shaped building?
Roger. The one with the square structure on the roof? It's the one with the flat roof. Rolling in.
Hot damn! You got him.
Copy. Smoke them.
Direct hit. Clear to engage enemy personnel. Whoa! Light them up. Enemies crossing the field.
Recalibrate out on the sweep angle. Adjust elevation scan.
Yep, that was right on target. There's a guy by that car.
Set scan range.
Right there, tracking.
Target reset. Clean up that signal.
Alpha, we're approaching the LZ at the junkyard. We're leaving the vehicles.
Roger that, Bravo 6. Crew friendlies are leaving the vehicles and moving on foot towards the LZ. Do not fire on any personnel marked by a flashing strobe. Affirmative. Keep watching for those strobe lights. Those are friendlies.
Enemy personnel in the junkyard.
Crew, go ahead and smoke them. Man, these guys are going to town. Whoa! Kaboom. Nail those guys by the building. Hot damn! You gonna get him? Get that person. Guy running. Tracking. Yeah, take him out.
Copy. Smoke them.
We got a runner here. Hot damn! Get that guy.
Cleared to engage all of those.
Roger, guy moving. All right, you got the guy. I might have been within 2 feet of him. Whoa!
Recalibrate out on the sweep angle. Adjust elevation scan. Yeah, cleared to engage.
Nice.
Alpha, we've reached the LZ, but we're taking fire from all sides. Request fire support on all sides of the LZ. Danger close.
Enemy personnel closing on the LZ from multiple sides. Danger close. Recommend you stick to the 25mm in the vicinity of the LZ.
You got him. Nail those guys by the building. We got a moving vehicle here. You're firing too close to the friendlies. I repeat, you're firing too close to the friendlies. Watch for those IR strobes. Crew, be advised, friendly helicopters entering the area. Watch your fire. Copy. Gonna be one hell of a highlight reel.
Yeah, I heard that. crew. VIP is secure and in
Alright.
custody. Good job, everyone. Roger that. Returning to base.
Okay. Alright, that was pretty easy.
Heavy fighting continued throughout the night as U.S. Marines continued to push towards the capital city in pursuit of Khaled al-Assad. Sporadic fighting can be heard as the bulk of al-Assad's forces fall back towards the presidential palace.
Command, this is Lieutenant Vasquez. War Pig is en route. We're not missing this party.
I don't think I remember this mission.
Get your ass on the line now! We got hostiles moving in from the north!
Bravo 6, we're clear of the bog. Thanks for the assist. Move down the left flank and provide supporting fire. Out.
Oh, shit.
Grab an RPG and take out those choppers.
Gotta go and find the RPG.
They're moving in on the right flank!
Where do I get an RPG from?
Crossing in the open! To the north!
Bravo 6, possible ambush area up front. We'll, move up when you've cleared the area ahead of us. Over. Watch for silhouettes on the rooftops. Marines stand clear. Ready to roundhouse buildings. Gunner! Two-story building at 1 o'clock! Ground floor! Target acquired! Fire!
Oh, shit.
At 1 o'clock! Second floor! Target acquired! Fire! Gunner! Three-story building! 11 o'clock! Second floor! Target acquired! Fire! Three-story building! 11:30! Second floor balcony!
Roger. Moving.
Enemy troops! Up on the second floor! Frag grenade! Displace!
That was terrible timing. Terrible, terrible timing. Oh my god.
They're pulling back! Stay sharp! It could be a trap!
Oh shit.
Suppressing fire! Fire that brown car! Take him out!
Breaching!
Hold right here! Enemy tank coming up the road!
Bad guys in the open! To the southeast!
Warpig, Bravo 6, T-72 behind the building at your 10 o'clock. Can you engage? Over. Roger that, Bravo 6. I got him on thermal. Switching to manual. Taking the shot. Nice shooting, Warpig. Lots of secondaries. Now let's get the hell out of here. Coming through. Roger that, Bravo 6. So, are we there yet? Bravo 6, second platoon is moving to rendezvous near your location. What's your status? Over. Precious cargo is intact and en route. We're almost at Highway 4 and should make visual contact shortly with second platoon.
Private! Take cover!
Bad guys in the open!
Bad guys in the open. That was crazy.
Lieutenant Vasquez, this is Outlaw
I think that map was
2-5.
called
The task force is
Crossfire on
moving to capture
multiplayer.
Al-Assad. Tell hands on deck for this one, so get on board, over. Roger that. Marines, we just got a fix on Al-Assad's position. Everyone on board, let's go.
Okay. Trucking right along.
Marines, we have a possible fix on Al-Assad in the capital city. 1st Battalion is en route. Intel gathered by SAS indicates that Al-Assad may have a Russian warhead. Speed is critical. S teams have been deployed to the area. Force recon and wild pursuers have taken out most of the air defenses, but Al-Assad's ground forces still pose a serious threat.
Looks like we're rolling in with everything we got. We get Al-Assad, we end this war right here, right now. Lock and load, Marines.
Alright. Could you imagine being the enemy and seeing all this flying at you?
Outlaw, this is
That'd be
Deadly. We'll
freaking
take out the big
insane.
targets. Mop up any troublemakers with Mark 19.
Big guns. Oh, it's a grenade launcher. This is about to be crazy.
All call signs, this is Overlook. We're seeing enemy armor in the Palm Grove west of the river.
Taking fire. RPGs on the rooftops. Light armor. Take it out, Jack. More ground infantry. Watch it. We got RPGs on the rooftops. Anti-air battery. Rooftop.
was that from?
Command, this is Outlaw 2-5. Infantry is making a run for it. We are cleared to land, over.
Roger that. Okay. Bachelor 2-7, let's get those Abrams to the front. Outlaw, this is command. Unload half your chalk here and take the rest 2 clicks west. We need you to evac an advanced team pinned down in the city.
Down the ramp! Move out! Go, go, go!
Roger that, command. Outlaw 2-5 is en route.
Marines, listen up. One of our forward recon teams has gotten pinned down and needs our help.
Outlaw, this is Deadly. Returning to base to refit and refuel. You're on your own for now, 2-5.
Advanced team is pinned down in a hot area. They're popping green smoke to indicate their position.
Roger, we have the visual. Outlaw 2-5 out.
Watch for friendlies near the colored smoke. Let's get our boys evac and get the hell out of here.
Mortar fire! Keep coming!
This LZ is too hot. We'll circle back in 3 minutes.
Watch for friendlies near the green smoke on the 2nd floor. Let's get our boys out of there. Move!
Changing mag. Heads up, RPG!
Hold your fire! Hold your fire! Friendly's up on the 2nd floor. I repeat, we're up on the 2nd floor.
Fire on that balcony! So you're all right out of here?
We're in, Captain. Let's move out before they regroup.
Outlaw, this is Deadly. Refueled and fully loaded. You guys miss me?
Holy shit. I don't know how I'm alive right there. Holy cow.
Enemy troops on the 1st floor! Enemy personnel! At that fence!
Get to the LZ. Let's move. Go, go!
Jackson, get back on the Mark 19!
Outlaw, be advised. We have a situation here. Over.
Go ahead, Command. Over.
SEAL Team 6 has located a possible nuclear device at Al-Assad's palace to the west. Nest teams are on the way. Until the device is verified safe, all forces are to fall back to the east. Over.
We're hit! We're hit! I've lost the tail
No.
rotor!
Oh
Mayday! Mayday! This is Deadly going in hard! We're going down.
We have a Cobra down. I repeat, we have a Cobra down. Deadly, this is Outlaw 2-5. Come in, over. Command, I'm visual on the crash site. I see small arms fire coming from the cockpit. Request permission to initiate search and rescue, over.
Copy 2-5, be advised. You will not be at a safe distance in the event that nuke goes off. Do you understand?
Roger that. We know what we're gonna do.
All right, 2-5, it's your call. Retrieve that pilot if you can. Out.
Deadly, do you copy? What's your status? Over.
I'm here! Heating is KIA! Hostiles moving in fast! I sure could use some help down here!
Hold on, we're coming to you.
Be advised, 2-5. Hostiles advancing parallel southwest of your position towards the crash site.
We got 90 seconds, Jackson. Get the pilot. No one gets left behind.
Near that red car! Hostile there!
Jackson, pull her out of there and get back to the LZ. Do it. Keep with us tonight. We'll hold down these corners. Go.
Lieutenant Vasquez, this is Outlaw 2-5. Now would be a good time to get the hell out of here, over.
Roger that. We're on our way.
I'm getting shot at.
Outlaw, this is command. We have a probable nuclear threat in the capital. Proceed to the minimum safe
Gotcha.
distance until the all clear is given by the nest team.
Oh my.
Go, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're in for some chop. Hang on. Jake, give me next hour.
All U.S. forces be advised. We have a confirmed nuclear threat in the city. Nest teams are on site and attempting to disarm. I repeat, we have a confirmed
Everyone, hang on.
Holy shit. What the hell? Oh no! Bro, if this stuff happens in real life, like that is crazy.
Something has happened.
What appears to be an explosion in everything proportions remain sketchy and
To set off what appears to have been a nuclear explosion in his own country.
something larger, but no word yet on whether Laura Sad was among the victims, or may have been a suicide mission.
Charlie, 90-degree grid. Hotel, surface. Juliet, 90 seconds.
Well, that'll do it for part 3. Really, really enjoying this though. I will say that. Bringing back a lot of good memories from my childhood. I was 14 when this game originally came out. It was my first Call of Duty game I actually got into. Yeah. But to play through the story, like whenever you're 14 you don't really understand what's going on, but to play through this story mode it's like, man, stuff like that actually happens. It's crazy. Some brave men and women to go out there to do this. I have the utmost respect for all of them. Whew. Till next time.